Title IX, the law for female athletes. Title IX was passed in 1972. With Title IX, the female athletic world has grown exponentially, with 294,000 in 1971 and 3.2 million in 2011. Women have been seen to be 25% more likely to be well educated and 40% more likely to be employed between the ages of 25 and 35. It has grown the chances for women to succeed in academics as well as athletics. It has created opportunity for women to go into schools they've never dreamed of. Universities have many ways to comply, 3 of which are by showing that the overall number of female athletes is proportionate to the overall female enrollment, by demonstrating that they are actively trying to expand sports for women, and by proving that the athletic interest and ability is being met by the student body. Sophia played soccer and lacrosse all through primary school. When she got into high school, she began primarily playing lacrosse. She then got a scholarship to Boston College. During her freshman year, she tore her ACL, which put her out for 6 to 8 months. The ACL is the anterior cruciate ligament. The ligament acts as a passive restraint to excessive movement through its connection to the tibia and femur. The ACL has mechanically sensitive nerve receptors called proprioceptors, which sense the position of a joint. The ACL injuries are when you move your knee too far to the left or right and the ligament tears. Title IX requires schools to comply with the higher risk that females have of being injured. Females' ACLs are notoriously weaker than males. The school gave her the scholarship she earned the rest of her college life and gave her a spot on the team still, even though she was going to be out for about a year and a half. She proceeded to make a full recovery and brought the team to the national championships her senior year. A school in Delaware has cut many of their low-profile men's sports so there can be equality in women's sports. Now the men's teams are filing complaints against the schools saying that they are discriminating against male athletes. The school cut the low-profile teams, meaning track and field, wrestling, swimming, gymnastics, etc. After those teams were cut, a track athlete from the college filed a formal complaint against the school because the school was discriminating against male athletes in order to comply with Title IX. The school finally decided to set up a mediation to look into the complaint. There were about 96 complaints filed within the 2010 calendar year, and of those 96, 11 of them were complaints on the grounds of discrimination against male athletes. Over the years, the more underrepresented sex in colleges has been women. Even though Title IX was geared towards women, the men were having problems with the discrimination in the colleges because the schools are trying to push the minority. With this being such a big problem, a lot of schools are having men filing complaints against them because the schools are cutting teams only because they don't want to rightfully comply with what the Title IX is asking of them. 50 years ago, women hardly had any opportunities in college, let alone the college athletics. If you take anything from this, take the fact that women have fought long and hard for an opportunity like this one, and they use it every single day.